They are so afraid. They've got something to hide. They've got a lot to hide. They feel so threatened. They don't want the truth to be revealed. This is why they are censoring so many people. If you speak against them, if what you say is not in keeping with their narrative, you will be censored. You will be deplatformed. You will be banned. Can't come here on YouTube and speak against the mainstream narrative or say something that is against what they want you to see. Can't go on Facebook, on social media and do that. That will be the end of you being on their app, on their platform. You have to invent creative ways to be able to speak against those in charge, the powers that be, quote unquote. Those who think they have the power when they don't really have the power. As a matter of fact, they're quite aware that the people have the power. There they are at the top of the pyramid, seeming to be all powerful. But it's the people lower down on the pyramid who are keeping everything intact. If these people unite, if they come together, if they recognize their power, that is it for those who are suppressing the people. That is it for those who are against the people. And a lot of people who open their mouths, who speak against the system, who speak against what is going on in the matrix, they are being censored. Thankfully, we see something happening where people like Elon Musk has bought Twitter. Well, he has bought Twitter. And now people who are removed from that platform will have a voice again. You may not agree with what somebody has to say, but that doesn't mean you prevent them from being able to speak. Who will decide? Who gets to decide? I am not saying that everything should be allowed on platforms, but very often, people who are enlightening us, who are enlightening you, who are showing the different side of the story, are getting removed, not because they are wrong, no, but because what they say is not in keeping with the mainstream narrative. It's not in keeping with what the so-called powers that be want you to see, the elite want you to see, the government, the politicians, the matrix, the system, Babylon system, like the Rastafarians say, have to see. It's not in keeping. You will be banned, you will be removed, you will be deplatformed, you will be banned, and so on. Let's see how this turns out with Twitter. With Elon Musk being in charge of Twitter, we have already seen that He has fired the head of Twitter, the executives. Some, even the CEO, have been fired. Let us see how it all pans out. Let's see what becomes of this. Because we see that we live in a world where free speech is in trouble, is threatened. There is really no freedom when it comes to speech. They talk about free speech, it's there on paper, but does it really exist? Well, I'm telling you that in nature, freedom of speech exists. Freedom exists there in nature. That is why I'm speaking to you. I'm here in nature. As it's about to rain, the showers of blessings are about to come down. And for the sake of the camera, I will find another location where I'm protected, but the conversation will continue. Nothing is gonna stop me. We're gonna continue this conversation. I said they have something to hide. They have so much to hide. They are so afraid of the truth being revealed. That is why they're ending entire careers. People are being sued. People are losing contracts. People, their wealth is being taken away. People who have had a career of bringing the truth to light, they are being deplatformed, and they are not able to operate on, let's say, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. No more television interviews for them. They are afraid. They want you to listen to them and them alone. They want you to be like sheep. What they say goes. They don't want you to have that opportunity to be able to dissect for yourself, to be able to think for yourself, to be able to decide, hey, she said this, he said that, which one makes sense, which one do I believe to be true? So it's just what they say, and that is it. No other views, no other opinions, and anybody who deviates from their information, from their propaganda, that is it for them. But I'm here to tell you, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness can never overcome it. No matter what they try, no matter what they do, the light will rule. The positive will rule. Negativity will not win. Positivity will win. So they may come with their agenda and think that when they come with the narrative, with their views, with their agenda, everybody's gonna believe. But I'm here to say that you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. They may be able to fool the masses, but they won't be able to fool you. Not you, the advancing man or the advancing woman that you are. Not you, the chosen one that you are. They will not fool you. They will not be able. It's like Pharaoh. Pharaoh was so mighty, but there was a God that was mightier than Pharaoh. And you, the people, when you come together, when you unite, these so-called people in charge, they are no match for you, and the truth will be revealed. They will be exposed. A lot of the time, when they try to destroy certain people's careers, what they are doing, they are drawing attention to these people, to their message. So more people are being aware of the truth. The more they try to stop you, the more people get to know. The more people wake up, and a lot of people are starting to wake up. More and more people are waking up on this planet, and people are getting to realize that things are not as they seem. People are getting to realize how much they have been trying to program us with their news, with their propaganda, with their television, which tells lies to your vision. From the time you got here on this planet, it's programming after programming, with ads, with the news, with whether it be articles, with whatever it may be, with movies, with songs. People are being programmed. They don't realize it. The matrix is having a big hold on people. People are taking action. People are doing things thinking that they're doing it of their own free will, but no, they have been programmed. But more and more, the system, Babylon system, like the Rastas say, the matrix is being exposed, and people are seeing through this system that it is not what it claims to be. That these people in charge, so-called, these people at the top, so-called, quote unquote, they are not really for you. They are against you. That is why there are supermarkets or grocery stores. They sell food that destroys your body. These foods have so many chemicals in them. All of the processed food that we consume is destroying our bodies. And in that same grocery store, there is a pharmacy with more drugs that they claim to be effective in healing you. But these same drugs, they are destroying you. My goodness, it is messed up. I said they have something to hide. If what certain people are saying is so false, is so untrue, is so fake news, is so much of a lie, why can't they allow it and the truth will outshine it? If they have the truth, it will outshine it. It will make what the so-called conspiracy theories are saying look like garbage. Why don't they stop being so condescending? Why can't they understand that we can think for ourselves, that people can decide for themselves, that people can choose for themselves? Why do they think that it is what they see? It is all about what they see. Don't we have a brain to think for ourselves? Don't we have a mind? Very often you are more aware, you watching me here, you're more aware than a lot of these leaders. The spiritual person you are more in touch than a lot of these people who are in charge. A lot of them are living in darkness. They have no clue what is going on. They're just there like machines. They don't understand the deeper part of who we are. They don't get it. You look at these people and you realize, hey, they're lost. They don't even get it. But they want to be in charge of your life. They want to tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do with your body, what you should believe and what you shouldn't believe. They want to control you. But you cannot be controlled. No matter how much they try to control you, they will never succeed. You are too aware. You are too awake. They cannot control you. They cannot tell you, hey, this is what you should do, and you automatically follow it like sheep. You will think for yourself. And so many people are meeting their quote-unquote demise because they have spoken out, because they are exposing certain things in the industry, because they are exposing the music industry and what is going on. For example, we see people dying, we see people's careers ending because they are speaking out. A lot of people don't understand it. They think, hey, why would that happen? Not understanding that there is good on the planet and there is also evil on the planet, if that is what you choose to call it. Because it's all non-duality when you think of it, not necessarily duality. How about that? So people are being censored, people are being banned, people are being deplatformed. They think they're winning, but no, they're not. They're losing. As a matter of fact, they've already lost. They know their day is coming. They are so threatened by the truth. They know that if you realize your power, that will be the end of it for them. They're there, they're shaking, they're afraid. They know they don't really hold the power. They don't want you to realize how much power you have, how powerful you are. They don't want to be exposed. They don't want anybody to know what they are really engaged in. And it's almost like, be careful who you offend. If you offend certain people, that is it for you. Like the 48 Laws of Power, the book, the 48 Laws of Power says, never offend the wrong person. You offend the wrong person, you offend this big boy at the top, that is it for you from a physical level. But they cannot really destroy you. They cannot kill you. You go on and on. There is no death. You continue to exist. This is just you having a human experience. But you're more than physical beings. You're a spiritual being. You're a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. So in the end, ultimately, you win. Ultimately, light outshines. Light wins. Darkness cannot overcome light. It cannot conquer light. Light wins. The positive wins. Hold your head up high, knowing that things are gonna work out. That it's gonna be okay. When they try to silence you, even the rocks will cry out. The mountain. The word has to come out and they will be exposed. All of what they've been doing, it will be exposed. It has to come out. It always comes out. It must come out. They have something to hide. Why do you think they're censoring so many people? They have something to hide. Why do you think that the entire media, they all united going against certain people? They're united, one voice. If the people did that, if you did that, if we all united like them, wow, how powerful we would have been. But they're doing it. They will join together to crush any agenda that is against theirs, any narrative that goes against what they see or their narrative, they will go against it. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. You see, it has been raining. I had to step out of the rain to talk to you. The video had to go on. I hate when this happens because, you know, it kind of stops your flow. Because there I was, just getting warmed up, and I had to stop and start all over again. But it's alright. I hope you received the message. You enjoyed the message. I'm just here having fun. I'm just here having fun. Speaking to you is such an honor to speak to you. I always look forward to reading your comments. I appreciate your feedback. We were just here raising that vibration. I can hear the birds, they're singing. We were just here, we're raising the vibration. We're moving. We have no time to dwell in fear, in sadness, in depression, in hopelessness. No. We're raising it to one of love, one of joy, one of happiness, one of hope, one of peace. How about that? We know that everything is always working out for us. Everything is always working out for you, chosen one, advancing man, advancing woman. Everything is always working out for you. And ultimately, you win. It may seem that you're not winning. It may seem that the system is winning. The matrix is winning. They are winning, but they're not. Positivity will win. Good over evil. How about that? Call it whatever you want. I'm here sending you loads of positive energy. We're here on the Advancing channel. May you manifest your heart's desires. One love, God bless, and all the best.